Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 34 character streak. Today is the hardest day of the streak by far, and I'm recording it at 1 a.m. because I feel like I'm most tired of the night. We're playing Tainted Lost, which is... I mean, it's scary, it's dangerous. This could definitely end the streak, but as long as we play semi-carefully, realistically, this run should spiral out of control, so I'm not like... okay. I was gonna say I'm not overly worried. I'm overly worried. All right. I'm trying to play it off as if I'm some good Isaac player. Not me. Not me. Okay. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest not to lose the streak this episode. But if we lose the streak, here's my suggestion to you. If we lose the streak, I will let you guys, the viewers, the comment section, choose our next streak to do. It can be anything, whatever. Like, I guess whatever. Either suggestion I like more or gets more likes, I'll decide that based on how it goes and if we lose. But whatever suggestion I like more or how many likes, blah blah blah, whatever, however I may choose to decide, you guys may throw some ideas in your comments, your idea of a streak, and I'll do that. But that's not the question of the day. That's not the question of the day. The question of the day, and I also have a whole rant to get into after that, and it's about why I haven't uploaded the 34 character streak in like 3 days. But the question of the day is... Oh, wait, did I ask this? I don't remember if I asked this in the Overly Modded series. I really hope I didn't, because if I did, I'm going to look like a complete fool. But, what do you think about the current state of Isaac in terms of... I feel like I asked this. D4 is... Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I feel like I asked this... If I asked this in the Overly Modded, I do genuinely apologize, but, like... Oh, well, it's been hours since I recorded that, so I'm not, like my brain's kind of just not remembering it all. But what do you think about the current state of Isaac? And what I mean by that is, do you think... okay, no point in bombing that, then we're definitely not getting the money. Do you think Isaac is sort of dying, I guess? Like, basically and let me explain more than do you think Isaac is dying? Because the question is, do you think Isaac is dying right now? The answer is no. Isaac is not actively dying. We don't really like Mom's range pearl thing. Yeah, that's much better. But, like, do you think Isaac is the... Because a lot of roguelikes die, right? This is how they work. They stop getting nearly as many of a fan base. Like Enter the Gungeon, for instance, right? This is the exact example I used in the last time I explained it. I swear to God I've explained this. I'm like 99% certain, but I've already started, so I'm going to keep going. Plus, not everyone that watches 34 character streak watches Overly Modded, so we'll roll with it. Enter the Gungeon, for example. That game, great as hell. However... over time, after the Farewell to Arms update, it kind of died, right? And that's expected because eventually, once a game stops getting updated, people stop following it after a while. Do you think Isaac is gonna do that, or do you think Isaac's a good enough game to warrant that not happening in the foreseeable future? Because I'm a bit worried that in the next couple of years, maybe it might happen. Gemini is like so just okay. I wish I could use D4 on only items that I don't want, like a D6, you know? But, you know, whatever. So, I think Isaac... I'm a little worried, personally. But I'm mostly asking this because it's for a video, really. It's for a video that's coming... I don't want to say coming up. I don't even know if it's going to happen. But it's for a video I'm planning. A video I want to do. Sort of a documentary-style video on Isaac. It's a long story. I'm not going to get too into it. It's like super outside of my comfort zone in terms of what I am... familiar with in terms of editing and recording and setting up. Like, there's a lot to it that I don't know yet, so I can't promise it'll happen. However, I want to know, do you think Isaac is dying? Because, or at least on the on the path to extinction, we will say. Not actively dying, but will soon, right? Will probably die within the next year or two. Like, do you believe Isaac will do that, or do you think Isaac will be solid forever? And yeah, that's just something I'm very curious about. There'll be further questions about this in my Discord. If you're not already in my Discord, I do recommend you join. It's a great place. The Discord link will be in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'm super curious because I'm a little worried about Isaac. Not like it's in a bad state right now, because it's really not, right? There's nothing wrong with how Isaac is right now. It's not. The fan base is still there, and Eternal D6 is so close yet so far. We don't want blood bombs because it could kill us. So I'm not... There's the only upside is to get some bombs. Or we take blood bombs and then we D4. And now we have SMB Superfan, Eden's Purity. Okay, this is pretty nice. Eden's Purity, Eden's Blessing. So yeah, but don't play those games. Don't play those games. Let's wake up here. But yeah, once again, I'm of the belief that it is I feel like there's a chance it will, and I think it's only because there's so many parts of the game that need work, genuinely. Like we'll name the two big ones, right? Delirium and Greed Mode. If both of those get fleshed out, this is so worth it. I genuinely believe if those two things get fleshed out, the longevity of the game will go so much more. Because if Greed Mode could be fun, that like doubles the amount of content in Isaac. Because a lot of people don't play Greed Mode for fun. And if Greed Mode becomes a game mode that people are like, okay, yes, I really want to play Greed Mode, that is twice the amount of stuff to do in Isaac, right? But as of right now, I just feel like most people aren't of the mindset of, oh, I really want to play Greed Mode. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like most people don't think that. And Delirium, that's a whole path. That's a whole floor, really cool floor that is, no offense, Ed and team, but it's kind of useless. It's kind of garbo, you know? It's just like, who wants to play it? I don't, for sure. Maybe some of you do, but I don't want to go Delirium. And I just, really, that's interesting. I really thought, I guess it's to the left here. I guess it could be. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, I feel like there's just some things that need to be worked on to get Isaac to be a long-lasting, fulfilling game, right? Now that could literally just be me. I wouldn't be surprised if I was the only one that thought that, but that's how I feel. I really feel like Isaac needs work. You know what I mean? Obviously, the team's doing a great job and they're working on everything still. It's not like they're not working on the game. I'm not saying, wow, Edmund, I can't believe you've just quit your game and like I can't believe there's no one working on. No, I'm just saying that in general, I feel like more needs to happen with the game before I can feel safe of it staying forever. Not forever. I don't think any game lasts. Minecraft and always Minecraft. I don't really feel like most games, especially in the roguelike genre, last forever. There's always games that there's games we'll always remember, right? Like Rogue Legacy 1. I feel like that's a big one for a lot of people. At least it is for me. Maybe I'm just imagining that, but that's a big one for everyone. But how many people go back and play Rogue Legacy 1 still? I'll play Rogue Legacy 2 every once in a while, but not 1. Now, I guess that is kind of fair, because there's the second game that came out, so of course the second will be more popular. But like Enter the Gungeon, even I might play Gungeon every like a couple times a year, but that's it. FTL's another one. I think it lasted pretty well, but overall it's just sort of out of the popular masses. And I love all these games still, genuinely. Golden Razor is such shit. I mean, it gave us 5 cents, right? So it's like, it did something. I don't hate Golden Razor either. I think it's a solid item, in a way, if you're loaded. But, like, I hate getting Golden Razor right now, because why would I want Golden Razor? Like, I have D4, which doesn't sound... Like, right now, this run looks like I'll never D4 it. Do you fucking know me? Do you even know which YouTuber you're watching right now? I'll be the idiot that, after I get the most broken run as Tainted Lost, I'm going to D4 and end it all. I'm going to D4 and lose everything. And that's why I'm holding on to it, because that is a hilarious way for the streak to go out. Also, this is definitely a shop we want to play, I think. I think we want to play here. Death. I need to check what that does before I do anything. Also, we'll take Booster Pack in case of a Holy Card. No Holy Card, but we have Wheel of Fortune, which we're not using. Death, which is okay. Judgment, which is interesting. 2 of Diamonds and Ace of Diamonds. I think we take 2 of Diamonds out. And then we use Ace of Diamonds in there to get rid of... I mean, that seems really dumb. As I do it. It doesn't seem smart, because I should have just like used the Ace of Diamonds on any room with enemies ever, because that's a free room clear, potentially less money, but a free room clear, right? Probably should have used it like that. But now we have a 2 of Diamonds and we have Keeper's Sack, so we have some potential here. This run definitely is in spiral territory already. I mean, we have SMB Superfan, Eden's Blessing, Horror Babylon, which is permanent, Mr. Dolly. Like, we got a lot of good stuff. And Caffeine Pill is a size down, which doesn't seem like... Not even going to risk that. Doesn't seem like that's the most important thing in the world. It is. Size down really is huge. I don't think it's... I think, like, getting Pluto is scary because of how small you are, but it's also really good. So I'll definitely take it. I think size down just makes you get hit less, right? Now, there's a point where it's kind of annoying, right? I think Pluto is borderline that point, but not really. It's, like, just before that point. But yeah, also let's get into why everything sucks. Well, let's transition onto that, right? So recently, now if you follow my Discord, you'll definitely know. If you follow my, this is a horrible boss to be honest. If you follow my like what's it called, YouTube post, I'm gonna focus. Hold on. I felt myself dying if I didn't focus on that one. On my YouTube posts, you'll know there's a lot of places you could have heard this, even the overly modded episode, but I do feel like getting it out. So basically, my computer died. Honestly, just for the risk of Bob's brain, I'm gonna leave it alone. I could take it and then D4, but obviously it's too late. My computer died. It was weird. I haven't uploaded in a while, and that sucks because it's not been like I needed to break thing. No, I actually needed the opposite. I was having a really good time. My channel was experiencing good growth, and then it just sent like straight to a halt. Succubus is pretty good. Birthright as Tainted Lost means we're fine for now. So we'll keep re-rolling until we get something better, because obviously our run was much better before we just did that. But yeah, so basically, when I got to my family's house, there wasn't really room for me to set up a computer near a place with internet. So I didn't have internet for a while, and that sucked, and I actually really didn't like it, but I got it sorted, and now we have internet, and that was really cool. So I bring my PC upstairs. Let's check. If there's something good in here, we might take it. That's actually not that good, but I still almost want to fight for it. But yeah, so I got internet, and I moved my PC upstairs where there's internet for my computer, because it needs, by the way, I don't have money, so I'm not going to go buy a Wi-Fi adapter, and I don't have a Wi-Fi card. So it's not like that was an option, right? Oh, that was my heart, dude, my actual heart. Don't do it ever again. Stop it. Cut the shit. Oh, anyway, I got the internet, moved my computer upstairs. So I was like, yay, life's good. Until like immediately it wasn't. That's an interesting proposition you're giving me, game. Potential for error rooms every floor, but I can't do it because I fucked up and used D4. So we have to grab D4 again, basically. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, so when I turned my computer on, it was laggy as hell, and I mean laggy as hell. It was super duper ooper looper daggy. It was super daggy, dude. But no, it was super laggy, and that was an issue because why? And then the bigger issue came when the entire computer crashed. And like a crash, is not that bad unless it happens every time you try to use your computer forever, always, and it's not just like a one-time thing. So kept getting a blue screen of death, classic, right? And I was kind of sad because why wouldn't I be? But I was working on it. I spent 7 hours fixing it. And I'm not going to give you the whole story because explaining 7 hours of troubleshooting is A, boring, B, I couldn't even remember it all. But we tried a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you I narrowed it down to the RAM, okay? I didn't confirm it was the RAM, ever, to this day. And maybe not even just the RAM itself, but like something to do with the RAM, right? Not necessarily the RAM is busted. I'm going to D4. Now we're in danger territory. It's okay. The run's not horrible, but the speed is bad. Definitely danger territory, though. We lost Birthright. Obviously, I mean, we D4'd. It was expected. I'm just saying. So, yeah. Basically, the RAM I was expecting to be messed up because after a while troubleshooting, and a lot of things happened. There was a lot of error messages, okay? But after a while troubleshooting, I took one stick of RAM out. Why? Because my buddy had a problem with his PC and his RAM was broken. And even though it was nothing like my problem, I was like, okay, I'm going to test my RAM. With one stick out, we'll say left stick, left slot, right? Because I only have 2 slots for RAM on my motherboard. That's an important factor here too. But with the one stick out, it was the right stick. So right stick out, the PC didn't work fine, but it was making progress, right? Like I could boot up the PC again. Because also after a while, this is definitely worth it. After a while, even though we're gonna re-roll it, after a while, this is a horrible. Yeah, that was just a horrible situation. You can blame me all you want for that hit, but that was just a horrible fucking room. That was absolutely fucking atrocious. Holy shit. Anyway, we're gonna die. Anyway, we've been playing good all game, but one room just made it, so now we're on the verge of death, so that's good. What do you do? You find your secret room, and you get, what do you get? You have 3 bombs. Do not use more, because you got blood bombs back under, just somehow you got blood bombs back. But, yeah, so when I would try to boot up my PC, it wasn't blue screen of death anymore. It would just try to boot up, automatic repair would come, and then it would just black screen, and there would be nothing. Thank you. Okay, be a holy card somehow. We can risky for the biscuit, I would say. Don't use another bomb, Fat Finger Ian. I believe you're dead, so don't do it. We go to the arcade. We need to get a card somehow. But yeah, so turn a black screen, blah blah blah. But the RAM, I took one stick out, the right stick, it worked. And then now you're thinking, okay, well, what was broken, right? Was it the stick or was it somehow the slot? That's what you got to find out. That's the next step of troubleshooting. How do you find out? Well, easy. If it's the stick, it wouldn't work in the left slot. So I put the right stick in the left slot. That's pretty obvious. That makes sense. That is the right course of action until it worked. And then I'm like, great, it's the slot. So you put we'll call left known good, okay? Because left is confirmed 100% good. It's always worked. Put left known good in questionable slot. Because keep in mind, both 6 of RAM worked in the left slot. Okay, this is danger territory. Do not steal my chart. We take 30 mine. Now we got to reroll and hope for something big. This is big. This is really big. Now what we have to do is get a holy card before we die. Okay, we're back in this somehow, but not really. We have Brimstone and we have Terracloth. Terracloth, obviously huge. Brimstone, obviously huge. Without a holy card, obviously still close to death. And we still have Blood Bombs, which I actually hate. I don't know how that keeps happening. Not much these guys can pay out with. Obviously not touching the Blood Machine. Let me fight this boss and then we'll talk. Okay. This is an easy boss. Oh, please. How could you do me like this? Oh, how could you do me like this? Okay, we're gonna 2 of diamonds. We're gonna take 2 of spades.
2 of spades.
We're gonna take moon cards. So we can go straight to the secret room. Oh my god, how could you do me like that? Oh, I was so happy. I would like each card is a 10% chance. That was a 50% chance to get a holy card. Please, beam me up, Scotty. That's not it. We do have access to a curse room though. Anyway. No, we're not even going to get into that. We'll get into that after we check this curse room in case the curse room's dangerous. Okay, it is. All right. Let me just finish the story. So, basically, both 6 of RAM worked. Both slots worked, but they didn't work together. And after forever of troubleshooting, I changed nothing, and now it works. That's how computers are, so of course. But, yeah, I changed nothing, and now it's working just fine. So, it's working good, which is great. However, I'm very scared because when you don't do anything to fix a problem, you don't expect the problem to stay fixed. You know what I mean? So I'm currently waiting for it to die again. But I do not obviously want that. Okay, danger room. Yeah, but I don't want that to happen. So I don't really know what happened. It just kind of died. I did a few fixes, but I don't none of them realistically should have none of them worked. Okay, none of them actually worked because none of them changed anything until randomly something changed, right? So, I don't know. I couldn't fully explain what happened, but it did break. My computer did break. It also messed with, a good few things. Good few files in my system are just, whack and hell and shit and bad. And it's just a lot of problems occurred, and I'm very happy that one thing that wasn't touched was my Isaac save file, because if I lost my streak again, because I lost it that one time due to entering a stupid rerun because I'm an idiot, but if I lost my streak again, I would have cried. I would have actually just lost it. It would have been so annoying. But it's here, and we're here, and we're living, and for now, until we get hit, because we don't have a holy card. And all is good, kinda. I'm just kind of really worried, because, I don't know when it's going to do this again. And it almost definitely will. Almost definitely will pull this shit again. And I'm really not looking forward to it, but for now we're good. So I'm just glad to be recording 34 character streak again. It is my favorite series. Sorry, overly modded. 34 character streak is just, there's so much to lose, and it's fun to play. It's the most I've ever tried in Isaac. Genuinely the most. Okay, get out of here. Hope for a restock machine. Not quite at all what I asked for. Remember, there's a troll bomb to our left. There's a troll bomb. Yeah, troll bomb to our left. I meant to say to our right, but I was actually correct. We have one more shop. If we can get a restock machine in that, we can go ham. We can go absolutely ham. We can go. I wish we had the restock item. So if next shop, assuming we don't get greedier, that's kind of, I don't mind that because I can kind of drop D4 now, but it doesn't hurt keeping D4, right? Mom fight could kill us. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But yeah, so that's where I've been. That's the whole spiel about pins, dippy dips, needles. What are they called? Needles? I think they're needles. Not a trap. But yeah, that's where I've been. I've just been struggling with PC stuff. And this video will hopefully go out tomorrow, if not the day after. I've got to get a schedule down again. That's going to be the worst part, because I mentioned in one of my videos that if I get out of my schedule, I'm really bad at getting back into it. And now I'm out of my schedule. So now I have to get back into it, and I'm really hoping I can manage to do that. But I'm really bad at getting back into schedule, so overall, this really messed with me. This genuinely affected me a lot, and it does suck, because, I did nothing, realistically. I mean, there's a lot of things you might think I did. Oh, maybe you did this or this. No, I almost promise I didn't. I don't think I did anything wrong. In terms of moving my PC, yes, I moved it. No, I didn't knock it. No, I didn't drop it. No, I didn't shake it. No, I didn't blah, 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 blah. I moved it like you would normally. We're not even going to grab that. Oh, wait, are they done? Yeah. I moved it like you would normally move a PC. Nothing crazy. Nothing weird. This mom fight's going to be terrifying, and I am not going to talk for any of it. So I don't know what happened. Also, we're going to fight the challenge room. Challenge rooms are so dangerous, but there's 2 gold chests. Either one can have a holy card. Open 1 and then move on. Okay. Horrible first phase. Horrible first phase. Just don't freak out. You're going to stand sort of up and to the right because I feel like no enemies will spawn right here. Yep. Okay. Queen of Hearts does nothing unless we can get Dark Bum, and then it can give us pills. Oh, thought it was over. Thought it was over. Thought it was over. I'm a little dumb. Little dumb. Little dumb. We're great. We're great. Didn't get anything from this. Didn't get hurt. Right? Didn't get hurt. That's all that matters. We didn't get hurt. We're fine. It will get hurt. Okay. It's time to start bombing skulls, I feel. I think it's time to start bombing skulls. We definitely got to do that. So while we're going to be cautious going through rooms and not walking to spikes, but like spike rocks, we're definitely going to start bombing skulls. Not all of them because we don't have infinite bombs, but we're going to look. So we're going to look for the biggest clusters first. But anyway, other than that, I've been doing pretty all right. I mean, it's been hard to focus on anything other than my computer recently because YouTube and Twitch is like what I do, right? It's literally like my favorite thing to do, and it just got. And like other than that, what else do I do? Oh, let's see, video games. Like that's like most of my hobbies. That's most of my life right there. So when I lost my computer, that just it wasn't just losing my computer that sucked. It was losing the. It realistically, all of it was just the YouTube part that really sucked. Cause like, yeah, losing my computer in general did suck. I'm not gonna lie. I do much better with the computer than without one. But losing my ability to make YouTube videos and do this, it's just it sucked, right? And also like while I didn't, oh my God, just someone loves me. Someone loves me. Can't wait to lose it on the mom fight. Let's go. But yeah, it's just losing the content creation portion really sucked. And it's probably gonna affect my channel too. I'm pretty confident it's gonna hurt my channel on top of everything because it's like taking a break from YouTube sucks for viewership and everything. So I'm sure I just took a hit too, which sucks ass because we were doing such great growth. It was even looking like we were on pace to this isn't the mom fight. Oh yeah, we just lost our holy card. Yeah, we're on depths 1, not 2, and I kept telling myself it was the mom fight. Dude, we literally should have got hit. 100%. Okay, glad we got that holy card, but definitely upset that we lost it. But that's how it works, right? We got the holy card. We're not going to complain. We just got a huge damage upgrade. Look, we're at 12 damage now. Just keep going. Don't give up, right? Keep trying. That's all we can do. This is for everything. This is for the streak. The streak I haven't been to in so long. I played a couple runs of Isaac today because obviously I'm not about to hop into a Tainted Lost 34 character streak with no warm up, right? Like it's the dumbest idea ever. I ain't doing that. What does Hangman? What does it do if it's glowing? Like what's so special? Oh, I thought glowing cards had to have a special effect with Tarot Cloth, but I guess not. Unless it does, and it's just not in external item descriptions. This room's actually, these enemies are terrifying. Yeah, it just could not be an external item description, or I just am wrong with my information, basically. Which either one would not surprise me, you know? Actually, no, I think I'd be surprised if it wasn't an external item description. Not surprised if I didn't know what was going on, but like, you know. Okay, here is one problem. We don't want to spend money because we're at 12 damage, and we'd like to keep it that way, but also we have Steam sale and one more shop in the entire game, so maybe we splurge, right? Don't pick up pennies. Save the time. This could be huge. This is huge. I'm taking it, and I'm not gonna fear whatever comes my way because we have so much damage that I'm not too worried about it. Okay, Brownie, welcome back. You got rid of my thing last time, but the thing is, we're stronger now, and we're smarter, better, faster. Can't kill me. Can't kill me. Can't kill me. You just can't. You just can't. Wanna know why? Because I'm better. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, I was actually so scared because I'm really not that good at this game. Anyway, we got a good amount of money on the floor. We can buy a couple items before we're like stretching our funds, right? What's in here though? We have 31 keys. We'll play this. I think it's the right call. There's like chests are really good. We don't have mom's key, do we? No, we're just lucky. Okay, got it. I'm so not worried about how many keys you take, man. The odds that we need as many keys as we have are very minimal. Could get Guppy out of this somehow. I mean, it's not likely. Okay, you know what? Actually, we do have Guppy's head now. That's pretty solid. Just that alone. Don't be bombs. Okay. Gotta stop opening things if I think they're gonna hurt me. That's a holy card. We've done it. Holy card secure. Keep playing. Keep playing. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. This is not the time to start slacking. Okay, the Magician card is huge. Homing Book of Belial effect is really nice. Also, I'm really scared of this guy, so we're just going to... In fact, we're scared of both of these, so we're just going to do this. We're going to get rid of this. Okay, we're going to get rid of you. And now the only thing that can hurt us is spiders and bombs from these chests, which is... That's completely optional, right? You choose when to open them, so I'm not too worried about that. This room, even besides the Holy card, which obviously the Holy card was a huge part in everything... Besides the Holy card, it's still huge. This room has been huge. Also, that spider did almost hit me, I'm aware. We'll go down to 2 keys. 2 keys. That's 3. Oh, we're back up to 4. Keep playing. Keep vibing. Okay. Okay, 1 key apparently, because I'm not going to not open the chest. Great. This room is a room we'll come back to one day. This room, that room is something else. Back to having a Holy card. You gotta, that's how you gotta play Tainted Lost. Just to clarify, you gotta look for your Holy cards. Because if you're like, oh, Tainted Lost impossible, I never get a Holy card. If you're not digging deep, you're not getting the Holy card. I'm sorry. Like, that's just how it works. And even then, you might not get the Holy card. And you know what? Does it suck? Hell yeah, it sucks. Is it something you got to deal with? Yeah, it's part of the experience, okay? Part of the Tainted Lost dread, realistically, but still. Part of the Tainted Lost experience. This run is terrifying because it's obviously really good, and that's why I'm scared. Because if there's a really good run, then you would hate to lose it. You'd hate to lose the streak on a really good Tainted Lost run. But you also have to realize it is a Tainted Lost run, after all. Like, no matter how strong we are, we're always close to dead. There's always going to be some sort of BS damage in the Binding of Isaac. That's something that isn't going to go away. That's just how it be. That's just the Binding of Isaac in a nutshell. There is some hits that are unavoidable. If you don't believe me, I think I've referenced it once, could be wrong, but you can go check out BD1P's channel. I don't even know what the video is called, so you're gonna have to browse. But he had a YouTube short. It was about damage. It was on the Great Gideon fight. It was like a 10-minute long Great Gideon fight because he kept getting hurt with Cursed Eye. Really, really, really obnoxiously good. That could save the run. That could save the run. That could save the run. This could be this. That's it. That's it. Every time we get hit with the Holy Mantle, you redo it. You know what? You want a double charge? You get a double charge. Simple as that. Does our damage matter? Yes, our damage matters. Do you remember? Oh, this is actually so good too. No, it's not. We have perfection. No, but we get double perfection. I'm taking that just for the double luck. Flies are obviously solid, but we always want our finger on the button that will spawn the glowing hourglass, right? I think that's a fair thing. Don't want Pokego. I think it's too screen cluttery. Okay. Oh, we might as well check, right? Okay. We have 22 luck. We have glowing hourglass and 4.5 volt. And we have the battery, and we have battery baby. This run just went from 0 to 100. Listen, and if you think this isn't because we D4'd, I just want to point out I fully believe we're in a better position than before we D4'd. So, before D4 was solid, but look at this now, right? Like, come on. Look at this, dude. And now our money is like fine. It's not the same, okay? We definitely lost money. But that's fine. We lost. I'm so sorry for only killing you. I'm so sorry. We're at 93 cents. Okay, we're perfectly fine. One's 14 rock clusters. I'm all in. Do it. Okay, got a room full of rocks and nothing really you want to do with it, right? Not a single tinted rock. Wow, that's actually hilariously bad. That's so hilariously bad. Oh wait, no. Okay, here we are. I just don't have the mod on. I'm so used to having the tinted mark question rock. Yeah, this is not a religious channel. Okay, Christian. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about tinted rocks. Not talking about Christian. I'm about tinted rock. I'm gonna get that through my skull. I believe in that. Okay. I'm so used to looking at the tinted rock question marks, and that just made it so I didn't even see a single one. Definitely gotta drops all your hearts and pickups on the floor, leaving you with a half heart. Drops all items. Wait. Drops all items last time pickups, including Tarot Cloth. So we can get rid of something, including blood bombs. Oh, it didn't drop all. I really just wanted to get rid of yeah, I just wanted to get rid of what's it called? Blood bombs, but that's fine. I mean, there's nothing really bad here, so we're just gonna pick it all up again. That's actually a really interesting Tarot Cloth usage because if you want to like pull some secret room plays, you can definitely do that. In fact, you probably should have saved it for that, but I don't really think too hard. It's okay. That's really good. That's like actually a really solid card. I'm a big fan of that. That's probably one of my more favorite cards in the game. That allows for a lot of fancy footwork to be had. You know what I mean? Like that's really solid. Okay. We got solid damage. We got solid damage, 4.5 volt glowing hourglass. Let's not screw this up, okay? That's all I gotta say. Let's not screw this up. And look how much damage we do to Mom, right? That's pretty solid. The spiders are a big part of our damage. Don't underestimate them. We're gonna take Polaroid just because I think the chest, like the cathedral's easier. We're on to the womb. I never thought I'd make it this far. I literally said at the beginning, at least I hope I did, because I definitely meant to. I literally said at the beginning, like, hey, when we lose, basically, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. Am I saying we've won? No, we have not won. Tainted Lost Run isn't won till it's over. However, I am saying we're doing really good, right? And I think, listen, I know we had some sloppy plays. We survived for a long time. What is... Oh, he can't be on rocks. So it's like, what is his issue? We survived for a long time without a holy card. Okay? Yes, we have 4.5 volt glowing hourglass, but we haven't even had to use it yet. Yes, we have brimstone and all this, but we took the D4. We played the big plays. Okay? We did that. You can say this run was, if you say this run was free, no, not free. Not even close to free, because we're about to re-roll it all. No, we're not. Forget Me Now is so really just so cool. It's just so really cool, and there's a haunted chest in there. We're not touching it. We're not... We're not touching it. There's no point. More floors means more chances to die. This is solid as hell. We could probably get Book of Shadows here if we're lucky. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We still have Book Worm, which is also lucky. Like, no complaints there. We're keeping our mom's box of stuffy stuffs because we don't want to lose our 10 luck. I don't think it's necessary. Like, we don't need 20 luck, right? But, like, we want 20 luck, realistically, just because, look at that number. It's 22. We're not getting rid of it. Okay, just go. This is the best. The best part is after this run is like, who is it? It's someone really easy. I think I looked at it and went, wow. It's like we're on a normal run, normal Laz maybe, and like normal Laz. He's not the easiest character in the game, but like we've played Tainted Jacob, we've played Tainted Keeper. We can do normal. We can beat a normal Laz run. I am not. Could the game be horrible to us and completely screw us over and make the game almost unwinnable? Yeah, definitely. It's done that before, but is it going to? No, because I'll kill it. I'll kill it if it does that. You know what? This is really bad. The luck up's fine, but the golden key is going to be borderline useless unless we get a lot of gold chests. If we do, good. If we don't, damn. But yeah, golden key is going to be pretty not that good. And we need keys right now because we're going to be on the chest in 2 floors, assuming we live that long, which at this point I'm just believing. Okay, we're going to use the magician. Why? Because, does this say super duper ultra secret rock? No, it's just a rock. No, no, that would just be a rock, actually. Thank you for asking. That's good. Okay, that probably didn't hit. We have 30 bombs, so we don't have to worry about blood bombs too much. Am I still worried about blood bombs? Oh, absolutely. That's the kind of item that can kill you if you're not careful. Also, it might just not kill us, by the way. I don't know if blood bombs actually procs or if it would just, like, not use them, you know? Because that could definitely... They might have coded it so you can't kill yourself with it. I would appreciate that, but I also don't trust the Isaac dev team to be so forgiving. It's a tears up. We'll take a tears up. Our tears definitely aren't good, right? They're better now. Actually, you know what? Tears are pretty solid now. Tears are pretty solid. Not, like, stupid broken, but, like, pretty solid. Okay, and now we have enough keys for the chest and everything. We already did, but now we have double enough keys for the chest, which is cool. I'm usually by now is when you go, oh yeah, it's a 1 run, and I keep almost saying it, then looking at my health bar and going, nah, wait a minute, wait a minute, that's something not right there, something not right there. Also, if you're seeing this, it's probably tomorrow, which means for you it's today, which means for you. I'll be streaming today live on Twitch, twitch.tv/crying0_, probably around 9 p.m. EST. Not confirmed at all. If I'm not on at 9 p.m. EST, that really sucks, to be honest, because I'm sorry. But that's the plan as of right now. Unless tomorrow's Christmas. No, tomorrow is the 20th, so that's fine. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna be on for a nice stream. We're gonna have a streak of holiday streams. We're gonna do the 21st, 2nd, 3rd. Maybe even Christmas Eve, and potentially even a Christmas Day stream. I feel like it, you know? I feel like after not being on stream for so long, I really feel like it. I really feel like spreading some Christmas cheer, you know what I mean? Totally. Totally the kind of guy that can spread Christmas cheer. I'm down for it. This is going to be great. It's just so good. Just absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I was so right in how good it was. Almost walked into the red poop. Okay. This is just so great. I'm so glad we got... I was freaking out about Tainted. The worst part is... This entire time I haven't had my PC, I've had to sit here and go, okay, when I come back, I'm playing Tainted Lost, which has been terrifying. And now that we're doing it, I'm much less scared. Why? Because look at that, right? Look at that. It's not the most broken Tainted Lost run I've had by any stretch of the imagination, but you can't say it's not really good. The Infestation 2 pickup was definitely huge. Could go Deli. That's an option. Horror Babylon's back, boosting our damage to only 13. I'm sorry if I seem disappointed, but I'm so disappointed. I thought Horror Babylon was going to do a lot more. For an item that requires you to tank your health away, it's like 1.4 damage isn't necessarily broken, right? Euthanasia? Oh, definitely our buddy in a box, huh? I was like, I'm looking everywhere. Yeah, okay, over there. I don't see it. I don't see Euthanasia. I would love Euthanasia. A, it's a great item. B, it would give us fun. So like, I would absolutely adore Euthanasia, but we just don't necessarily have it. Yeah. So this is such a bullshit boss. This is like the worst boss in the Binding of Isaac. Can I bomb out of here? Yeah, we can. Hopefully don't have to come back through. No, he's almost dead. Oh, I was gonna say, this boss could actually end our whole career, like several times over in like a heartbeat. He is the kind of boss that can hit you and there's nothing you can do about it sometimes. At least there's totally is, but like at least if you're me, you just can't do anything about it. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Chest is gonna be really good for us. It's always really good for Lost because like, you know, stuff. Because there's just so many. Holy shit, he's just going ham. Kill him, dude. Oh, almost got me. Yeah, there's just like, what was I saying? Oh, daddy boy. Yeah, daddy boy. He's kind of busted. Magician's being used here because we'll be stronger for the lamb fight, and I think it's equally as difficult. So, I think realistically, like, I think we'll be stronger than having the magician with the Book of Belial effect for the. I'm not losing it. Okay. I don't know if we definitely have infinite charges. Okay, we're not losing it. That was just a test. That run was just a test run. Okay. Great. Don't get hit. We're not gonna lose the frickin' the holy card when we have 4.5 volt glowing hourglass. All right, there we go. Cathedral. That's our first use of glowing hourglass holy card thing. So sucks. I mean, we used it. We didn't get to say we went without it, but then again, we made it pretty damn far without it. Okay, what here is good? Toxic Shock is absolutely huge. Juicy Sack's okay. Keeper Skin will do nothing for us this floor, and Butt Bombs is fine. Keeper Skin did give us a transformation. Don't know which one. Didn't check. Move out of the way of death. You're fine. Get those for the spiders. This is where you start getting scared, because you don't actively like fear life, because if you're scared too much, that's when you start losing. But you're gonna get a little bit of fear, a little bit of the jumpy jumps right now. This is also a pretty fast run. No, let's not. Okay. No, we get out of there. Now we know to move to the. I guess. Now we move to the left. We're safe. Simple as that. We do need to get our glowing hourglass charge back. Hushi, I'm okay with. Gotta get that charge back. Yeah, there's definitely enough things in here to give us a charge. Great. We're gonna be on 2 charges soon. We're okay in that regard. Accidentally used it twice. Was a bit of a blunder, but we're fine. Apple, that just increased our damage by... As long as it stacks with Brimstone, we're absolutely shrekking things now. If it doesn't stack with Brimstone, I'm not too offended. Sun card. How about this? We use Data Miner. We're going to use Data Miner. See the stats. Plus 2 speed, minus 12 luck. I don't need the speed, honestly. So we'll just get out. Yeah, that was kind of the strat there. It was a way to freely use Data Miner without having to worry about anything. Also, Gertie Christmas Tree, yes. 'Tis the season. In case you haven't noticed by now, I do have a Christmas like theme on. Also, no, we're not full clearing the chest. I know we're strong. I don't care. We're not risking our lives to full clear. Look at those bombs, dude. We're not risking our life to full clear the chest. I don't think that is even close to a good call. Though I will check for the secret room, because if we get an Arky, that might have to happen. Okay, here's the play, right? You don't even open the chest. You don't even go close to the chest. I was gonna say you open the chest and then you glowing hourglass out. Best, like, worst case scenario, it would be a good item and then we wouldn't be able to take it. And I don't wanna see that, right? I don't mind eye shot with Brim. It's not good. It's just good to look at. We're here, guys. The lamp. Wait, how did I'm tired. A blue baby. He's dead. We leave. We just go before something bad happens. It actually worked. We've actually done it. We're at a win streak of 14. I can't believe it. Next episode is Eden. Wow. That's crazy. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say. Huh? Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been a joy. I really don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't want to just go because like I feel like we gotta talk first. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can't just end it like that. Like, oh yeah, it's over. Bye guys. Like I mean I know I've 100% attained a loss because I'm a pro gamer, but like we did it. Like we actually won. Don't leave your comment suggestion for the next streak because it ain't over yet. Tomorrow is Eden, and then after Eden, we're doing Tainted Laz, and then we're doing regular Lost, and then Tainted Zazel and regular Lilith. Dude, we're like halfway done. No, 20. Okay, we're not halfway done yet. But we're getting halfway done. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.